Yay! Oh my gosh! Yay! Woohoo! Welcome, you freaking legends. It's good to see you all. Hope you're doing well today. Good day, Atreides. Good to see you. And the almighty Rev Brown Razor. Good to see you too. Hope you're doing great. Tony, good to see you there. Tony68K. Pylors and the absolute legend. Eldritch79 is here too. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome in Refraction. And if I've missed your name, it's not on purpose. I'm sorry. Great to see you all. Hope you're doing well today. Freaking exciting because we're going to launch the game tonight. And there's a lot of little bits and pieces of work to do, but it's mainly just like putting the credits in and stuff like that. A little bit of tightening up on the music, which sounds freaking amazing. Can't wait to share that with you too. So without further ado, let's get rolling and jump right back into the document. Hello everybody, my name is Mike, and I'm excited to be here with you today with another Fractal Mind dev stream, and we are going to be launching the game, which has been a long time coming, it feels like. It took a little longer than I anticipated. We're probably a month overdue on this release than where I wanted to be, and about 2 weeks overdue from where I expected to be. But it's okay. It's okay. That's fine, because it's so much better. Hey there, at GM. Hello, how you going today? Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well today, everyone. If you're having a good time, if you enjoy this channel, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my other channel. If that's what you want. If you want to throw some... Sorry, I missed out an important word there. If you enjoy this channel and you would like to support me, that's the important part. If you would like to support me, feel free to subscribe to the other channel. It would really help me out. I'm actually 5 subscribers away from reaching the first level of Partner Plus program, which is like 100 subs, 100 recurring subs each month. And we're like at 95 right now, and today is the last day of the month. So if anybody out there wants to go and do that, let me know in the chat if you have, because I don't think I'll see the updates, but do let me know if you do that. Or if you're on a tier 1 sub and you want to go to tier 2 or tier 3, if you're on tier 2, any of those things will actually push the number up as well. So No pressure, but I would really appreciate the support if you could do that. Hey, it's Andrew. Good to see you. Welcome, Andrew. How you going today? Oh man, there's the real legend, Retro Island Gaming. I'm so excited to launch this game. I tell you what. So glad to remote work today, so I can hang out here. That's awesome, Tony. Good to have you, Rev Brown. Thank you for the eyebrows. The Switch do tier 4 subs? No, I don't think they do. Oh man, yeah, but anyway, I'm super excited. I don't know why I went straight to the document because I'm used to going straight to the document, but I probably could have sat here for a minute, but now it's time to go to the document, so we'll go back. Oh man, I'm so psyched. This game is I'm gonna say it's 50 times better than the first game. Like, at least it's at least 50 times better than the first game, in my opinion. I hope that your opinion is likewise, because this one has actual gameplay to start with. Let's jump right back down to the bottom of the document here, and let's just take a look at where we're up to on our, like, you know, list of things. I sort of I didn't really track day 39. We kind of just sort of stopped, but I think I can actually go through day 38 here and just like, okay, let's just change this to day 39. We'll do it properly. We've done the document properly so far. We might as well keep doing it properly, right? So we'll call this on day 39, and we'll go hint system is done. We did all the hints. I think the hints make sense. I've sent it off to testers. Testers have tested the game. We fixed a few more bugs. I think it's pretty good. We've got to write the credit sequence today, and we've added music of some kind. So it's really just down to write the credit sequence, and that's all we have to do today. So let's just throw that into day 40. Can't believe we're actually launching on day 40. It's strange. It's a strange number. It's I don't know. It has a special character to that number, day 40. Almost a biblical number, right? Let's see. Right credit sequence. That's what we've got to do today. That's our job. And then we can launch the game. As soon as I launch the game, I would ask that you all tell your friends about it and tell them to go, like, click play on the HTML. Oh, we have to do the upload. I mean, let's actually write this. Let's do this properly. Write the final copy for the page, upload the game, test, and launch the page. That's what we have to do. We have to write the credit sequence before we do any of this, though. So let's put that here. There we go. All right, that's day 40. This is the 71st ever dev stream, by the way, if you're curious. I was hoping to launch on the 69th ever dev stream. That would have been hilariously good. But yeah, damn, now I need friends. Yeah. I hope you make the big PP. You deserve it. Gonna lurk because I want to enjoy a fresh game. Hey, no problem. Lurk away. I don't think we're going to be doing any spoilers today, but do keep an eye out on the chat or whatever for the announcement. Like, we are actually launching the game today. So as soon as it goes live, I want as many people as possible to download it, to click on play in the HTML hosted version of the game, just to, like, you know, let itch.io know that the game is live, and they will hopefully promote it to new people, and it will get a little bit of a bump from all that activity. That would be super awesome. So let's go ahead and work on this. Also, after you have played the game, if anybody does play the game, let me know if you would have liked to have played it on Steam with some achievements in it, maybe. But, like, if you wanted to play it on Steam, let me know, because if enough people request a Steam copy, I will consider putting it up on Steam as well. It's pretty small, though. It's like borderline for me whether somebody would actually, like, whether it's worth my time to put it on there. Whoa, I just saw Rev Brown in my notifications here. Rev Brown, you legend. Thank you very much for the tier 3 sub on my channel. That is super awesome. I really appreciate that. And that does bring us right that much closer to the PP. I think our PP might have, I don't know if that extended the PP far enough. Actually, it might have. But thank you very much, Rev Brown, for the support. I really appreciate that. Apparently I do have the feed for my other channel here, but it's not loud. Tier 3 is 6 points. If it's 6 points, then that would do it. Holy crap. Let's quickly take a health check on the other stream then. Twitch.tv/FractalMindMike. Let's do a little health check on there. I think you have to click here to see it. It says 96 right now, which is one higher than the last time I checked it. I don't know. It might take a minute, but there you go. It looks like, yeah, Rev Brown just subscribed with tier 3. Thank you so much, Rev Brown. Again, I'll do a big thank you at Rev Brown. What a freaking legend. What a freaking legend. I really appreciate that support. It updates every second hour. Okay, check the drop down. Every 2 hours, once earned points are verified. Okay, so it should happen tonight. It should happen tonight. I'll leave this in the background. We won't be. I will be raiding into my own channel tonight. I will be raiding over there. So keep an eye out for that. I obviously am streaming with myself tonight too, which is always good. All right, let's get back to that document. This is what we have to do tonight, so I don't want to delay too much. There is one more thing that I want to do, and it is actually see if we can clean up the maze music loop. That's one more thing. Okay, let's go ahead and write the credits sequence, we just need to write it out. This has been so basically the last credit sequence. I just sort of wrote down my thoughts as I was launching the game, because I was kind of crunched to launch the game. It took like a lot out of me to get it done that night. Today I feel like we got a lot more time to work with and do a better job with the launch credits and stuff like that, so we can type credits up a little bit nicer. Let's go ahead and open up the itch page as well, because that might help influence the way... Oh, hello. Oh, nice. We got 2 new follows as well. This is awesome. We got 2 new follows on the itch page. That's fantastic. All right. Day of the Hamster. Let's click edit. All right. I'm just trying to make sure when I take it off screen, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not revealing anything. There is a few sections on the dashboard. I don't know exactly where they are, but there's a few sections on the dashboard that say like, hey, make sure you don't share this information because it's private or whatever. So anyway, yes, Evil Tentacle, it is launch day indeed. It really is launch day today. So we're going to take a look at the page together and make some decisions if we need to make any changes to it. And we're going to upload the game and all that kind of thing. We got to write the credit sequence first though. Before we can do the upload, we got to write the credit sequence, which I'm excited to do. I have to remember to acknowledge everybody, which is going to be tricky. But I think what I'll do is I'll actually write some acknowledgements down here. Acknowledgements. That's nice. I tried. Okay. I don't know I don't know what I did wrong, but I did it wrong. Okay. Acknowledgements. All right. Let's put a horizontal rule here as well. I guess I didn't have any horizontal rules in my original page, so maybe I will. I'll put it in. Let's edit the code. I have to edit the code button. Let's just make this this whole section HR. Is that how horizontal rules work? I forget. Pretty sure that's how they work. Let's check. Yeah. Acknowledgements. All right. Sorry, I'm muted because I am seriously avoiding spoilers, but I really wanted to want and need you to take Bezos' money. I really appreciate it, Rev Brown. Thank you very much for the tier 3 resub. Thank you so much. There should be basically no spoilers tonight. Yeah. I really, I don't know what, I can't thank you. I don't know if you're still muted, but I can't thank you enough. Really do appreciate it. Okay, acknowledgements. First and foremost, I would like to thank all the people who joined me along the journey of creation of Day of the Hamster on my dev channel. Hey, old school Jace poking his head in. We haven't even played the music yet, Jay. You got here easily early enough to you haven't missed anything. So good to see you, Jay. I hope you're not too exhausted after your massive work day as well. I truly can't thank you enough for all the support and motivation on in let's say my continued pursuit. How do you spell pursuit? P-U-R or P-E-R? P-U-R P-E-R-S-U-I-T. Pursuit. No. Damn it. God damn it. P-U-R. It's P-U. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all the people who can spell for telling me. Thank you to Dot for the walk animation example. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Literally in bed, but glad to be here. Oh, it's so good to have you, Jay. Rest well, my friend. Rest well. In my continued pursuit, creating these games. Yeah. Of course, I have to thank the original... No, wait. I have to thank the LucasArts creators of Day of the Tentacle, and Sam and Max hit the road for all the inspiration and excellent games. Okay, so now you get to the now you have to get to the meat of the thank yous and actually thank the people who directly contributed to production. So of course I can't thank myself enough. No. Of course I have to thank Old School Jay for stepping in for the music. Old School. I'm gonna write Old School Jay here. Porter. No, that's a lowercase P-O-T-R P-O-R-T-A 2 N-O-T-E. Thank you so much for stepping in and helping with and no, not helping, and creating such a wonderful soundtrack. Trust me, everybody, it's wonderful soundtrack for this little game.
New Ko-fi subscription from Mario.
Mario, thank you so much for the Ko-fi subscription. I really appreciate it. Cheers to you. Thank you very, very much. I don't know what's that's huge. That's massive. Please send me a DM. Other people who've been supporting me on Ko-fi have not sent me the DM. I need your address so I can send you a postcard, say thanks. If you don't send me your address, I'm going to assume that you don't want the postcard. The postcard is freaking awesome though. If you haven't already seen it, it looks like this. There you go. It's like a cool little thing that I drew a little while ago. I've been planning to draw another one actually for new subscribers and continued subscribers to send out as well, but I haven't gotten around to doing that artwork yet. I did start on a couple of different variations. I haven't really nailed one yet that I'm happy with, so we'll get there. But yeah, if you are supporting over there, then that's what you get. So thank you so much, Mario. I really appreciate it. What a legend. Today was a day 2, worked 6 a.m. till 10:30 p.m, earned a bunch of 3x overtime. Nice work, nice work. Film work is crazy. It sounds crazy. It's good to see you, Jay. Always good to see you. Can I buy the game soon? Yes, Dr. Zool, we're launching it tonight. This is literally the page that you can go to pay for the game if you want to. It's free if you don't want to pay for it. If you don't want to pay for it, it is still a free game. For this little gem, this little game, this little game. Thank you, Old School J. I don't know why. Did I spell Old School J? I did. I spelled it really weird. I tried to spell it right. I also want to link to your channel, which I'll get to do now. We go insert link. We go to text is Old School J, https:// twitch.tv/Old School J. Open link in new tab. Sure, why not? There we go. And then I also wouldn't mind linking to your Bandcamp, which I believe you have a Bandcamp, right? Let's see. Porter to note Bandcamp. This is your collection, but do you have a publisher page? Or is this is not stuff you worked? Is this stuff you contributed to? This is a lot of stuff. No, this is your collection. You don't have anything published yet. Do you have a SoundCloud or anything else I could link to? It's fine if you don't. Let me know. All right. Yeah, MySpace, anything like that. Yeah, we got a GeoCities we can link to. And of course, then I want to thank the testers. Hit me up on ICQ. Yeah, thanks, huge thanks. Also goes out to those who helped with testing the game. And I'm just gonna create a little bullet point list here. We're gonna say Refraction, PCSX2, Tony 68K. If I could remember how to type 68, that would be good. And then we also had Dithron with a legendary videos actually was submitted, which was very helpful. Dithron. Am I forgetting? Adrian, of course. Adrian Bauer. I think that's how you spell it, Bauer. Used Trillion so you could use them all. I loved using Trillion. Trillion was great. I wish we still had Trillion. Trillion made life so much simpler because you just be like, oh, somebody sent me a message, and you just can reply to them. Doesn't matter if they're on freaking MIRC or if they're on, they could be on anything. They could be on Google Chat. It still worked. It was fantastic. I hate the fragmentation that they did. Same as like, I mean, I shouldn't talk anyway. I'm gonna move forward. We can get down a rabbit hole here. Nice coffee. I need to remember, but I'm pretty sure that's everybody. If somebody did I send you a copy, Pi? Did you do testing or no? I don't remember. But I know Refraction, I know Tony and Dithron and Adrian all gave me feedback. I don't remember if anybody else did. I'm having a bad memory. I think this is everybody. Bandcamp's just my collection. Yeah, my SoundCloud is really old and out of date. A link to my Twitch page, hugely appreciated. Okay, no worries, no worries. Thank you very much again, Jay. I really do appreciate that help. I couldn't have done a good soundtrack like that. I could have done something that was like, I guess I'll let it go out like this. But like what you've done is like elevated it to the next level, like easily. I'm like a complete amateur. I haven't even got any experience with music production, so I was like trying, but I had no idea. Yeah, exactly. Beep, 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 boop, boop, boop. That's what you would have got. You would have gotten that. And somebody would have been like, isn't this just like some other track but really bad? And I'd be like, oh, I had no idea, but yes, it is. Who else do I need to say thank you to? Of course, thanks to my kids and wife, who have been surprisingly, actually, encouraging with these projects. Hey, it's Game Dev Jeff. Good to see you there, Jeff. Hope you're doing well today. My wife. I can't do the accent. Hey there, Zai. Good to see you, Zai Wargrismot. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad I could contribute. It was a kick in the pants to make music again. I'm glad that I was able to inspire you to make some more music there. Thank you again. Okay, so huge thanks to and I will link these. I will link these people on Twitch as well. If you have somewhere else you would like me to link to, please feel free to let me know where you would like me to send direct the link. For now, just do actually, Refraction, you're here, so if you want to tell me in the chat where you would like me to link. Insert link. I'm going to verify these links. Just because I don't want to get them, type them in wrong. Tony 68K. Oops, not 86K. I'm just going to make sure I'm in the right place, you know. Make sure I go to a right place here. New tab, there we go. Mad Genius, hey, good to see you. It goes freaking great. I'm super excited tonight because we're actually launching the game. We're actually going to do it. Dithron. I've typed that wrong. Dithron. There we go. There we go. And again, like Dithron sent through an awesome video as well. So I like two awesome videos, which were super helpful and enlightening actually. You want to go to the X, the Twitter? Okay, no problem. Thank you very much, Refraction. The X Twitter page. Adrian, I'll just link to Adrian's Twitter maybe as well. Does Adrian stream? I have not seen an Adrian Bauer stream, so I don't know. I know he's game dev, but I don't know about streaming regularly or not. I don't see much going on here. If we go back to the about section, there's a Twitter link though. Oh, this is D-pad though. Owlboy, I don't know which link to use. This is kind of the problem. Let's see. X.com/Adrian Bauer. Is that an account that exists? Oh my god, all these sign-ins. Frustrating. Pi, you're off to bed? Hey, no worries. Good luck with the night shift. Thank you so much. Sorry you're going to miss the party, but I really do appreciate all the support, Pi. You've been an absolute legend. Oh, of course. Actually, before you go, where would you like me to link? To your page? I need to say a huge thank you. Probably at the top here, actually. Huge thank you to Pi Lausanne. Yeah, Pi Lausanne for the unending and hugely impactful help with maintaining the VOD archive and being there to talk to when I needed it. There you go. Thank you. No, I genuinely mean that, Pi, as well. Thank you so much. Have a good sleep. Don't let me keep you up. Let's see. I click that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want to go to your page. There you go. That was a weird one. There you go. Done. You're in. If you need a URL, Twitch is fine. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Jabber, good to see you. Thanks for the congrats. Yeah, this is pretty exciting. The second game this year that we released. It's freaking exciting. Ruin Pixels, Nifty Nelly, great to see you both as well. Good luck with the launch, Mike. I'm really pleased for you. There's nothing like getting a game out in front of people. Yeah, it's exciting. It is exciting. Don't forget to mention the AGS forums if you haven't already. I actually have not mentioned AGS. I guess I did use some help from the AGS forums as well. So yeah, I should say a thank you to them. I'll say finally, thanks to the AGS community and devs for the obvious support of AGS. That's very true. Very true. And also, I guess I should say, I mean, look, I could also thank people for the tools I used to make the game along the way. I think I don't know. Yeah. Mention the release on their forums. Oh, yeah, it will boost your sales. We like to support people who use the engine. Oh, well, that's awesome. I appreciate it. I guess I should do that. I'll remember to post a link there when we launch it. Yeah. Last time I didn't do that until like a few weeks ago. I posted something on the AGS homepage or whatever it was. The AGS oh, that's not what I wanted. I posted what? Does this page not work or something? Is it down or is it just me? Am I doing something? So I can go here just fine. Oh, it might just be down at the moment. Okay. Well, I can't exactly go on and do things. It's blank for me right now with the Co UK. Well, anyway, there you go. So that's all the acknowledgements there. I don't know if there's anything else I need to say in the acknowledgements section. Sorry, my hair's a bit flat today. I didn't do any... I like literally had a shower this afternoon and I haven't put anything in my hair. So it's just natural. All natural hair. Alright. I think that's everything that we need to do for like the typing things in. We've got some interesting... I think these are intriguing screenshots. It shows like a little bit of different flavors of the game. So I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and save it. You know, I feel bad not having a link for Adrian right now, but I'll add a link when Adrian lets me know. Okay, so having done that, having written some acknowledgements, I now have an idea of what I need to put in our love the hair. Thank you, Bushes. Thank you. Strike a pose. There you go. How's that, Rue? You like that? All right, let's go write our credits sequence up. Oh, thanks for the clip. Yeah, good job. Clip away. Clip away. All right. Okay, so I think it was in... I want to say it's in cutscenes. Here's our credits. This is the original credits file for the first game. So I guess we'll just look at that. Right? So my goal is to launch this game, have a bit of a hangout and sort of like celebrate here, and then we're going to go over to my other channel. We'll raid into there as soon as we can tonight, and we're going to play some Discworld tonight, which has been going horribly. I literally don't know what to do. Every single time I sit down to play that game, I'm like, well, maybe this time I'll figure it out. Like, and it's always... So I got really lucky a couple of times, and I made some really good progress after getting lucky, and then it's like, I just run into the same brick wall. Like, I follow something to its logical conclusion, and then there's no linkage to the next thing. I'm actually worried that that's going to be a problem with this game, that there's not enough to link you to the next thing to do, which hopefully there is, but I don't know. Like, I think that's something I want to focus on for the next game. Actually, I've got to talk about the next game because we are actually going to kick off the next game tonight. As soon as we get these credits done, we get the build, we upload it. I'm going to start talking about the next game. We'll start doing a little bit of work on that, and then we'll come back to this and hit the launch, the actual launch. So, yeah, pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. We're going to do a lot today. All right. Zooming in on this, what have we got? Is this text? Can I edit this text? It's straight up just text, huh? Oh, okay. It's two texts, one above the other. Okay. What if we hide? Oh, it's like several above. Okay. All right, we'll just edit this one, and then we'll I guess do the thing. So first of all, I guess it needs to say a game by... Wait, didn't I have it say the end at the start of this? Is this like a second? Hang on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, this is the actual end credits, and this is like, I guess I edited it manually outside of this, so we need to consolidate here. Can I just like, you know, copy? Can you copy and paste a layer between? Don't know if you can. All right. Whatever. All right. You know what I can do is image fit to layers or something. Fit canvas to layers. Move this layer to align with that layer. And then I can just edit this. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Duplicate that. Hide that. And delete all this. There we go. So then we can just keep that the end section, and we can just work on the text now. All right, a game by Fractal Mind Mike. That works for me. This game was created live on Twitch with the company and supported many viewers. Let's just be honest here. Wonderful, awesome, amazing. Yeah, amazing viewers. Without whom I'm not sure if this endeavor would have been completed in the last 40 days. It's actually technically not true, because like it took 40 stream days. 40 stream days doesn't mean 40 days, because calendar it actually took a longer than that. The last couple of months. It's been a privilege to share this process with you all. There you go. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I think that's fair. Best viewers on TinyURL. Is this bot spam, everybody? Do you think this is bot spam? I feel like these TinyURLs are bot spam. I can't tell though. I'm not sure, because I'm like literally talking about how good my viewers are, and then suddenly they're linking to this TinyURL. I'll leave that to your refraction to determine if you want to ban them. I think that's fine. Last 40 streams. Yeah, there was 40 streams. I mean, yeah, I don't know. They typed it in sync. They did. At first I was like, oh, that's a nice message, but then I'm like, actually no, because they're linking to some weird thing that I can't tell because it's a TinyURL. But yeah. Hey Karif, great to see you. I hope you're doing well today. We already have the best viewers. That's right. We don't need them. We don't need anybody else. Duck Admirer, you legend. Good to see you. All right. So, yeah, I mean, the thing is, I recognize most of the names in chat, and those two names just came up. I'm like, I don't know who these people are, but that's nice. Yeah, I do have the best viewers. And then I was like, wait, they're linking to something. Anyway, sorry about that. Okay. Actually, could you do me a favor, Refraction, if you know how? Can you add a banned word or banned phrase for TinyURL? Because I don't think I've ever really seen people use that for anything useful. So, if you can figure it out, do that. If you can't figure it out, it's totally fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna say you can follow along here. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about this because like that's all true for the previous game, and it has also, again, the support has been overwhelmingly a lot better than I thought it would be. But I want to actually make some there's actual credits that need to be acknowledged here, so I want to put some actual credits in here. I should also probably say no hamsters were overfed in the making of. Let's put that in. No hamster. Oh gosh, it scrolled off the screen. No hamsters were overfed in the making of. Oh man. Overfed in making Day of the Sandwich. There you go. No, it's not sandwich. Day of the Hamster. There you go. You can follow along here. Okay, good. All right, that's like brief. That's brief. I don't want people to get bored, so I'm actually going to put soundtrack. And then I'm going to make sure I credit this exactly correctly, because I did talk to Jay about this. which should be fine. I don't want to overdo it here, so let's just try and keep it simple here. Programming and design. There you go. Am I forgetting to credit myself for something or anybody else? Let me know. Hey there, Proton. It's going great. We're actually preparing to launch the game. And we're very excited about it. How are you today, Proton? Programming and design, Fractal My Mic. I guess I should put sounds. We had freesound.org CC0 samples and me. Should I do sound effects? Something like that. I'm pretty sure I didn't take any sound samples from any other libraries or anything like that. So after 2 days, the intro is finally getting finished. Exciting Proton. I can't wait to see the full thing. So that's awesome. Alrighty. Apologies to all the games I pirated assets from. Yeah. I suppose I can acknowledge the animation. I mean, the thing is, I didn't even take the animation directly. I had to like adapt the animation. It's not quite the same. It's as close as I could make it though. I did want it to be recognizable. I'm actually thinking for the next game, maybe not the next one, but maybe for the next one, adding doubling the frame count for walk cycles for all the characters. So yeah, I might do a little bit of extra work on the character art and design, like adapt the walk cycles a little bit more, add a little bit more secondary motion, stuff like that. Do all the things that I've been thinking I'd like to do for these that I haven't done. But yeah, there you go. So game by Fractal My Mic, soundtrack J Hammer, Porter to Note, concepts Fractal My Mic, sprites and backgrounds Fractal My Mic, programming design Fractal My Mic, sound effects freesound.org CC0 samples Fractal My Mic. This game was created live on Twitch with the company and support of amazing viewers, without whom I am not sure if this endeavor would have been completed in the last couple of months. It's been a privilege to share this process with you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You can follow along here, blah, blah, blah. No answers are overfed in the making of this game, and then we're cutting off a little early there. So I guess I just need to do this. All right. I feel like those are decent credits. What do you think, everybody? I still can't get over the fact that this freaking tool doesn't have outlining. How does it not have outlining? Paintovers aren't piracy, just ask Mask of Zorro. Hey, MacLad, thank you for the congrats. Good to see you, my friend. What a legend. I think you need more flashing lights and sped up techno music in the background. Of the outro, you mean? Hey, Core10, good to see you. Is this Inkscape? No, this is freaking GIMP. This is GIMP. And as far as I know, it doesn't have like an outline. Layer, like effects, filters, Render maybe? Map? Render noise, map. Web. Artistic, combine, generic. Like, where's just the straight up outline? Anyway, they don't have it, so I end up just doing something silly, which is duplicating it and changing the color, which I'll do now. Duplicate. Change the color of the duplicate. Let's see here. Go into this, select all that. Change the color to black. Okay. What? Okay. Why is it not changing the actual color though? There you go. All right. You gotta love GIMP, right? Anyway, there you go. So we got that, and then we're just gonna duplicate that 3 more times. And then we're just gonna go into the nudging tool. We're gonna nudge them all left and right, up and down, to get our outline. Because like that is literally faster than me figuring out how to actually do it. Wait, why does no hamsters why is that one not also changed color? Why is that? Color black? Okay. Color red? Okay. Nope. It's a mystery. Color black? There you go. Do I have to do that for each one? I guess I have to do that for each one. Great. Let's do it. Do it one by one. It didn't work. Sorry, I noticed there's some activity in the chat and I haven't acknowledged it yet. It's just because I want to get this done. Somebody's probably actually telling me in the chat how to do what I need to do. Why does it... hang on, wait. What's going on? Why do I have text over top of this? Or underneath this or something? Dang it. This has to be the last one, right? Ah, there we go. Cool. Layer to image size. There you go. All right. GIMP has a real knack for making simple things incredibly difficult to do. I think the devs do that on purpose. They probably do, yeah. Someone get this guy Jack's Paint Shop Pro. Yeah, Paint Shop Pro, man. I used to love that program. Yeah, 5 menus deep, there's probably like an outline. It should just be part of the text tool though, right? Like if you have a text tool, there should just be like an outline option for the font. Like that's all you need. Just an outline option. Like in this thing, if it came up and had an outline option, or like in this thing, but I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. All right. I think that's correctly spelled and everything. I hesitate to say that because it might not be true, but we'll save it. We'll export it. Credits PNG. Is that safe? I guess we can override it. Like the old one will just be in the old game directory. Let's go ahead and replace it then. Sprites. I guess it's under GUI? No, scenes maybe? Outro? Intro, maze, scenes. Wait, is that it? That is the credits PNG. Let's replace that. Replace sprite from file. Oh, this needs to be, it needs to be the same height as the original one. I just remembered. Which is this one here. It's 1440 tall. 1440 tall. So it's the same size. I'm actually curious. If I just Control A, Control C, Control V, new layer. If I just align this with the somewhere around there. So yeah, it scrolls off like a little sooner. Hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully it'll be fine. We'll find out. Let's just replace the credits. This is like one of the last things I actually need to do. Replace from file. Not music, thank you. Not GUI. Gosh, is it cutscenes? Credits? Open? It's all here. Okay. I am going to have to see that. We are going to have to see the credits. Hey, Stockwater, good to see you. Racing the Beam, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We're going to launch the game. Now, the outro credits doesn't have spoilers for the game, but it is something that if you don't want to see it, maybe just hold off for a second. I'm going to basically just do a thing that I'm going to try and make it so that I can just like walk out and I won't solve any puzzles. I'm just going to walk out of the room, basically. I'm just going to edit the code so I can do that. I'm trying to my best to have no spoilers today. But you will get to hear the intro music. You'll get to hear the music for the game, I think, which is cool. So I'm excited to share that with you, having it in engine. So we go to the room. The door is already selected. We want to go to the interact, and we basically just want to say if true or door is unlocked, and then it will just like that's it. That's all I need to do. That's the only change. Oh, Mikey spoilers. Yeah, enjoy. I'll pause the background music here. Enjoy listening to this awesomeness. We have music now. I hope you all enjoy the intro and the outro that we're about to see. Let's go. I'll try and be quiet. I'll turn it down a little bit though. It's at 70% volume now. I need a few minutes. I need to get a few things for my adventure, yeah. I'm gonna need my metal detector. What was that? What's going on? It sounds like the cat is chasing Cryo. Oh no! The lockdown sequence is activated. Day of the Hamster. 404 exit not found. We're locked in. Hey Stickster, good to see you. Welcome. It looks like Cryo is trapped in the hamster tunnel down here with me. Luckily, it's locked behind him, so the cat can't cause any more trouble. Gosh, the data cable fell inside the hamster maze. Pretty intense intro. Good. I'm glad you like it. I need to use the computer to unlock the door. I'll take notes in my notebook. Day of the Hamster, version 1.0. Left click on stuff to interact. It'll take them. Right click on things to look at them. Click here to access your pocket inventory. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's getting into the main loop now. Jay killed it with this music. Killed it. Intense like Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, this is a Baldur's Gate 3 now. We're outdoing it. Alright, now we're just gonna exit. I'm not gonna solve any puzzles. Finally, I'm out of here. The music's fantastic, Evil Tentacle. It's really good. This is like the more intense version of the music for the final credits too. No! No! Oh man! Ah! No! Oh no! Ah! I didn't think about this. We have a little joke at the end in the end credits. Depending on a choice that you make during the game, it says something else before you get to see the credits roll. I'm just gonna say int result equals let's just pick a default for that. I didn't even think about this until obviously it happened. Let's see now. Let's say mop. imop.id. If handle is null, wait, is not null. Result equals handle.id. Result. There we go. Probably should have done that to start with, or something like that, having a default value, but I didn't think about that. All right, there we go. I mean, this is an even thing that that could literally never happen if you actually play the game. But because I was trying to shortcut it, I should have thought of that. I actually forgot about it. I forgot that I put that joke in. I'm gonna skip all the dialogue, so this will go a little bit faster, and things will happen a little bit faster. I don't have a full skip though. Man, that's so loud. I might need to turn the alarm down. The alarm sound might need to get turned down a little bit. Oh man, it's so noisy, that one. Alright. Alright, we're back in. Alright, let me turn that back up to about 70% or so. Alright. So yeah, we're just gonna go straight to the exit. We should be able to see the outro now without spoiling any puzzles. We should be able to watch the outro happen. Finally, I'm out of here. Gets a little bit more intense. Lucas runs up the stairs. He's out. He's on the hill with Delphine. Hi, Delphine. Hi, Lucas. Looks like you really cleaned up that metal detector. Smirk. Oh, yeah. So, did you bring a sandwich? Groan. The end. Let's watch the credit scroll. A game by Fractal Mind Mike. Soundtrack. J Hammer / Porter to Note. Concepts. Fractal Mind Mike. Sprites and backgrounds. Fractal Mind Mike. Programming and design. Fractal Mind Mike. Sound effects. Freesound.org. CC0 samples. Creative Commons 0 samples. Fractal Mind Mike. This game was created live on Twitch with the company and support of amazing viewers without whom I am not sure if this endeavor would have been completed in the last couple of months. It's been a privilege to share this process with you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Genuinely, thank you. You can follow along here, twitch.tv/fractalminddev. No hamsters were overfed in the making of Day of the Hamster. The end? Again. Let's see if it scrolls off. That's what I'm worried about. Yep, it did. Good. All right, so now you can, like, you know, click. You can press escape to exit. Like, that's the end. There's no more. That's the end. So you can click restart if you want, or you can quit. You can go into the settings menu and crank the music up. Game not by Fractal Mind Dev, no. That's just where we stream it. So then you get the full intro once again. But we won't watch the intro again. All right, great. The credits are done. We did it. We did it. That's the wrong browser. That's for later. Let's go check off the credits. Write final copy for the page. I think we did that. Upload the game. Let's go and upload the game. We got to do a build and upload it. Oh no, we don't. First of all, we got to undo that little change we just made here. We don't want this getting shipped. That would be embarrassing. Shipping with dev code. All right. A game by Fractal Mind Mike. Any bugs by Fractal Mind Dev. Blame the other guy. Perfect, yes. Music does sound great, doesn't it, VGI Co-op? It sounds so good. I'm really, really, really pleased with it. I'm so proud of Jay. I really appreciate Jay putting all that hard work into the music. It's absolutely a killer soundtrack for this game. It's exactly what I wanted. The one thing you didn't get to hear, which we're going to take a listen to in a second, is this part right here, which is this is the soundtrack for the what do you call it? The part of the game where you do the maze, which I'm not going to spoil any more than that. I'm just going to say that yes, there is a maze in the game, and no, you probably won't hate it. You'll probably actually enjoy it. But this is the part for that music. This is the music for that part. Yeah. Which I want this to loop perfectly, but I actually don't know how to make a looping MP3 or WAV. Unfortunately. So if anybody knows how to loop this, let me know. It kind of almost loops okay. It like just there's a little bit of a hiccup in the looping, unfortunately. I guess it's okay for now. I can probably ship it. Maybe I can just not fix this and we can fix it later. So as we can actually get moving and do the launch in a little bit sooner. Hey, the Factory Ruins, good to see you. Way to go, man. Finishing an artistic endeavor is a huge win. Way to go, man. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. And everybody else who said stuff like that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It does mean a lot. All right. See, we got the soundtrack here for the maze section. I left it open here because I thought maybe I would like try and tweak it just that little bit more. It's just the loop is like not quite perfect. And I don't know music well enough to know how to loop it properly. I was thinking of just adding the track again and just like trying to get it to sound good when they and like crossfade the loop section, maybe. I don't know. So now we do the remaster edition. No, now we move on to the third game in this series, which we will be doing it momentarily. Let's go take a look at what we have to do here. Upload the game, which we'll do. I'm just going to say, just debunk this right now. I'm just going to say we're not going to do that right now. Test and launch the page and upload the game. So we're going to upload the game now. We'll do a build and upload. We're going to go ahead and build all files, I guess. One thing I wanted to do is going to take a minute. Cool, compilation success. Here is the window. Let's just delete that. All right. So we have Windows and web. Those are the two that I actually will be uploading. Oh gosh, there's so much going on in here. I'm just going to rename the web folder. There you go. Name it very old. I'll rename the Windows one too. Oops. Dang it. F2. Okay. I'll just redo the build. That way we can just zip those folders up, upload them, and away we go. Now we do the remaster edition. The remaster I'm thinking of a remaster for the Sandwich game and actually including a little bit more content. Redoing polishing the backgrounds a lot more, like bringing them to the same level as this game. Adding a little bit more content, backgrounds, voice acting. I would actually like to do voice acting in each of the games as well. So that's if I was going to remaster these, that's what I'd do. I'd extend the first game just a little bit more, put a little bit more content in that game, kind of thing, because it's pretty thin in terms of content, and then maybe improve the flow of the game a little bit somehow with adding a little bit more content to it. Like there's a lot of opportunity to expand that game, I think. But voice acting would really elevate everything a lot further. Animations improvements as well for the characters would be cool. Redoing the sprites. Hey, Ball Jams, good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope you're great today. All right, let's go ahead and upload these. First, we need to zip them. So I'm just gonna go in here and oh look, it's even got the Vault exe, has got the icon on it, and everything. All right, 7-zip. Compress to windows.zip. There it is. I'm gonna rename this file to day of the hamster.zip. That's the Windows version of the upload, and then we'll get the web version here as well. 7-zip, add to web. We'll call this one Day of the hamster web. All right. Happy Pizza Friday. My dad got me a Hawaiian pizza. Beautiful. I'm going to order a pizza for dinner tonight, actually. I've decided I've earned it. I've earned it, right? With working on this game so much. I think we earned a pizza. Let's see now. So we want to go... I guess I'll upload the web one first. Where do I upload my builds? It's up the top here somewhere, I think. Hang on. Ah, here we go. Upload files. Okay. Bloop. Hamster compiled web. Day in the hamster web. I'm gonna name this actually V1.0 open. Big release party celebration deserves pizza. That's right, Karif. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Hide this file and prevent it from being downloaded. This is... Wait. More? Wait. How do I say it's playable, a web playable version of the file? I don't know. I'll upload another one. I remember having some weird issues with this. Let's call this V1.0 as well. Because I don't want to mess anything up. Open. We're so close to launching the game, but first we have to go and start working on the next game first. Windows. I swear there was like a web player thing that you could do. Where's that gone? Executable, other soundtrack source code, book or document, video, mod, graphical assets, audio assets, documentation, or instructions. Set different price for this file. Hide this file and prevent it from being downloaded. I guess I'll check that mark for now. Maybe I need to save the page before it'll let me set it as the thing. Let's go save. It's now saved. What if I refresh? I'm gonna have to go look at the other page to figure out how to do this, aren't I? Let's try viewing the page. Let's take a look at it. See, this is just downloadable. Got some credits on the main page. Click to download. But where? How do I do the web player version? I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna check my other page real quick. We'll just take a look at it. Because obviously, I don't know if I needed to set a value or something to say that it's like got that. Wait. Oh, I figured it out, everyone. I figured it out. Okay. There you go. That's it. That's how you do it. All right, we're good now. I think we just have to click save. Whoa, so there's been some activity. Hang on, I'm gonna go look at the activity. Oh, thank you for the follow. I got a follow on there. You know who you are. I won't call you out. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Wait, this is Day of the Sandwich. I can close this page. Refresh. Loading game for the first time. Here it comes. Here it comes. Run the game. This should be like way bigger, right? Isn't that a thing? I wonder if I can tell it how big it needs to be. Sub Limited here for the launch party. Good to see you, Subby. How you going today? It's working. It's working. It works perfectly. Well, so far. It looks a bit like scaly, like it's been scaled. I don't like how loud and everything is by default. I wonder if I could bring the default volumes all down. I think I should be able to do that. Default volumes should be able to reduce. I'm good, thank you, Subby. I'm so excited. Leisure Suit Mikey. Yeah, look at the weird scaling. It's like weirdly scaled, man. I think I need to go. There's more settings to deal with here. But this is like totally playable. You can play it in the browser. Let me just click on the door, make sure I didn't. I'm nervous that I've accidentally left the door accessible with the test that we did earlier. Okay, good. Good. Whoa. Man, this freaking soundtrack is so good. Legit stay clear of a lot of this dev so I can play it clear-headed. I'm so glad, Matt, glad that you're going to do that. I'm excited for you. I hope you have a great time playing this. I can't wait to let people play it. All right. Why, when I toggle full screen, does it get ugly? There's like weirdly scaled pixels everywhere. I hate it. But anyway, let's go and there's probably a setting I can change. Let me just close this. Let's just see if there's some settings somewhere in here that you can say like how big. Ah, here it is. So how big should it be? It's basically it's 320 by 200. So 640 by 400 would be the right scale to start with, like the minimum scale. Can we go a little bit bigger? 320, so we could do 960 by 600. That should be comfortable, I think. And that might be what I did for the other game as well. Embed in page, click to launch full screen. Manually set, auto detect size, Unity HTML only. Okay, we'll just do manually set size. Frame options. Mobile friendly. Your project can run on mobile phone, smaller resolution and touch support. Automatic start on, no. Full screen button. Add a button to the bottom right corner of your embed to make it full screen. We already have one. Enable scroll bars. I don't think we need to. Shared array buffer. I don't think we need that. Yeah, I don't think we need that. Okay. So this is browser, web. No, okay. I don't know what other things to put in here. Comedy? I guess it's technically comedy. It's single player. Any other credits I can put in? Erotic, adventure. I guess it should have adventure. Retro definitely is retro. Short. I think it still qualifies as short. Atmospheric. Yeah, it's atmospheric. I would say that. It's not Unity. Is AGS or adventure game? No. Okay. Hacking. There's technically, I don't know if hacking's a little bit of a strong word. Oh, you know what I just realized? There's like a thing I left in that I have to remove. There's a thing I left in I have to remove, I think. Because I was planning on making a little mini game on the computer and I didn't do that. So we'll have to remove that and re-upload these. But this is great. Download and install instructions. I'm going to leave that alone. Hopefully people can just figure it out, like extract the zip file and play the game. Is there a crafting tag? I don't know. Crafting. Yes, there is. All right. Save. Oh, we're going to have 10? Hang on. How many do we have? Too many tags. I didn't even notice this. Maximum of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we should remove... Let's see. Let's remove... mini games. Let's remove atmospheric and crafting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we still got one too many. Let's see. I guess we could remove single player. All right, there you go. All right, save. Okay, good. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix that. There's like one little thing I've been meaning to do. I just remembered I haven't done anything about it, and it would be a little, I mean, it's not embarrassing. It just doesn't do anything. It's kind of like, why is this here if it doesn't do anything? You know what I mean? So let's just go ahead and remove it altogether. Where are you? You're in the computer terminal, and let's see. Render solitaire. We're not going to do this bit. Render node. Render screen. Room. Render screen? Render desktop. Let's go look at render desktop. Oops, I don't know why I just pressed. Let me put the music back on. Find next. Find next. Okay, yeah, we just basically just don't want to render this bit. That should prevent it. But if we do get into here, we just want to set state desktop, I believe, and not do either of these. Oh, I guess we could technically do that. I do want to test this, so if you don't want to get spoiled, I'm not going to solve the puzzle, but I am going to shortcut my way to solving the puzzle for legitimate purposes of testing. Just to make sure I didn't break that, because it would be bad to ship this if it wasn't tested, right? So, bear with me. You won't see spoilers, but, well, I don't think you'll see any spoilers. I'm just going to verify that I didn't break something. I'm just going to click on a few things. You might see a little bit of spoilage, but it's not major spoilers, I would say. Interact. Just going to shortcut this again. Same thing. So, true. All this. Save that. Run it again. We get to see the intro. I'll bring the volume down on the game to 30%. Actually, you know what? Before we do this test, let's actually do this here. Let's just go okay, hang on. All the settings stuff was down here, right? So it's like game text reading speed, game set audio volume, set audio type volume, and system.volume. So let's just do system.volume equals some value. Yeah. system dot volume equals, let's just like set it to 50% by default. At this point, I don't know what a spoiler is. You have seen a lot, Stockwater, yeah. Ah, good. All right. So if we set the volume at 50%, that should... everything should be like nice and quiet then. Yeah, it's like half the volume now. It'll still be loud probably, but not too loud, I think. Yeah, that's much nicer. I'm gonna skip some skip the dialogue a little bit, get through it faster. Even now, the volume of like the alarm, maybe I should turn that down. Maybe I should like go and edit that sound so it's not so loud. It's quite loud. Can't believe I'm doing these like last minute things that I totally thought of before, but didn't actually do. Okay, it's gone. You can't launch it. So you can't, if you can't launch it, you can't see it, and therefore it's not a problem. We'll run this one. And we'll run this one. Okay, those are working as expected. So, good. So is it that volume there? Is there a way to get... is there a way to get audio type volume? Like, is there a system dot... is there a game dot get audio type volume, or like audio... like... I find it strange that you can set an audio type volume, but you can't get an audio type volume. Like, what is the default audio type volume for music? You know what I mean? I just make an assumption that it's going to be at 100. I'm actually curious, if I just edit the audio in here for the alarm, what do I call it? Klaxon? That was still the K or a C? It's K. So there is like a default volume, right? And it needs to be from 0 to 100. If I just make this like 50% volume, will that play like at 50% now? Let's find out. Tuning Stan, hello. I hope you're well today as well. We're just doing a tiny little bit of polishing before we launch the game. See what happens. Oh. So much quieter. I could even afford to go like a little bit louder than that, I reckon. Like maybe if I do 60% or 65%, it's probably, it will still have the same effect that I was going for without being too quiet or too loud. Let's try that. Tiny game about escaping a vault. I think that's comfortably loud. That's comfortably loud. Just need to be loopable, as in and match start perfectly. Yeah, just like when the game loops it, Just so like I can hear it. I can hear that it's not a perfect loop when it does loop, but it lasts for like a while. So, like, how long is it? It's like just under a minute and 10 seconds long. If you send me a copy, I can do that tonight. Like right now, you mean, or like later? Because you mean later, I can probably do it later too. I'm just being lazy by not doing it right now, basically. Alright, get rid of that. Let's just do one more test, and then we'll deploy it. We'll upload the builds. Working the way right now. Yeah. No stress. No stress. I'll send a copy to you if you would like. If you want to contribute, but I think it's like it's not too bad right now. Like it's noticeable, but like it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? I want to get the source MIDIs for all of the... There's 3 tracks that the game has. It's got the intro, the main, and then the outro kind of segments. And then there's the music for the maze section. If I can get the MIDIs for all of those, then I can actually run them through my MT32 and like record them and stuff that way. As down to MP3. Or WAVs, or whatever, probably WAVs, and then we can get it into the game and launch it that way. It'll be like a slightly improved, like slightly more authentic, I guess. Not improved, definitely more authentic sound though. Kind of what we were going for with that. But like what we have is amazing actually, so I'm super happy with it. Okay, let's see. So that's that. I didn't actually test it. I just watched it. You know what? I'm pretty sure we fixed all the things. Let's just do rebuild all files. And we'll go ahead and get the upload. I know it's a browser running, but how far back can it run native? It's Windows only. This version of AGS I don't think supports DOS deployments. If I wanted this to run on DOS, I could probably backport, but all of the scripting language, as far as I know, I don't think this scripting language is supported in the versions that support DOS. So, oh, would it run on XP or 7? I think so. I haven't tested that, but I imagine it should. There's probably something about that on the AGS website, I'm guessing. AGS no longer runs on these versions of Windows. Okay. Windows 2000 XP, ME, 98, or 95. So going back to Windows 7, yes. Windows XP, maybe not. But the website's not live right now, so I can't verify that summary is accurate. Unfortunately. Anyways, let's go ahead and delete these then. Because we got replacements for them. Delete. 7-zip, add to. Yeah, I wish the answer was yes to XP, actually. That would have been cool. Day of the Hamster Win v 1.0.zip. Select that file. Man, I was going to get started working on the next game as well, just getting a little bit of like talking about how it's what the next game's going to be like. So hopefully we get a chance to do that. We've got time. I'm not crushed for time just yet. Delete that. There we go. Man, this is so exciting. Will this work? Still sitting at 96. Although we've only been live for like an hour and a half, so maybe it's still got a little bit of time before it goes up to the 100. But yeah, anybody who hasn't already subscribed to my main channel, if you subscribe today, it's my last day to try and break 100 for this month. And I think we missed by 1 last month, which is pretty disappointing. I should have probably just gone and subscribed to it with my my dev account, which I have now done actually. So, but yeah, gift subs don't count, unfortunately, Atreides. They have to be recurring subscribers. So, and tier 1 is 1 point, tier 2 is 2 points, tier 3 is 6 points. And I don't want to pressure anybody into this, but yeah, level 1 is like what we're aiming for. I was just like, I'm hopeful that today we can knock it out because it's the last day of the month today. So if we can, oh, it says it was updated 3 hours and 7 minutes ago. Oh, that's actually really useful. So hopefully this will update and show a little higher. I think we might have already done it because I think Rev Brown actually subscribed at tier 3 this afternoon, just as we went live and we're talking about it. But that'll be awesome because it actually generates a little bit better of a split for me compared to what I currently get from Twitch, which will help a lot actually because I'm in my situation has changed a little bit in the last couple of weeks, last week or so. So that will actually help me keep on doing the dev streams and stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking about monetizing this channel, but I don't know if I really want to go ahead and do that. I'd rather if people want to support me here, they use the other channel to support me, which is a bit weird, but yeah. Anyway, I got distracted. I just wanted to check that real quick and see if it had updated. So this is the browser version, and this is the Windows version, and that should be all I need to do. We should be able to save this, and then we should be able to view it. No, Tony. That's all right. Thank you very much. You definitely don't need to worry. Failed to load. Failed to find index. Did I select the wrong one? I did. I got them around the wrong way because I uploaded them in the other order this time. There we go. You know what? I'm just going to do this just to make that a little easier for me to see what's going on. That's a bit better. All right. Good. I'd say splitting the revenue streams here would be counterproductive. Yeah, I agree. I didn't even think about that when I started, but yeah. Tony is a bloody legend. You're right, MacLad. He is a legend. There you go. That's fixed it. Good. And so this should load with the full screen banner sort of thing. This will run a lot nicer now. It won't look weirdly scaled, which was the problem I was looking at just before. I actually had some code to like make the gear icon like get out of the way a little bit as well, so maybe I'll update that later on. Yeah, the pixels look way better already. It was kind of problematic before. Yeah, much nicer. Everything's correct now. I'm just gonna click through this. I just want to just quickly make sure that everything's like working as expected, but I think it is. 404 exit not found. Good. I still think that joke is so bad, the 404 exit not found, but it's funny enough. I thought I'll leave it in, but man. All right, let's just make sure the computer doesn't work. Yeah, we can't use the computer. That's good. And make sure we can't just walk out, because that would be bad. It's really locked. Awesome. I love bad jokes and we'll always vote to leave them in. Excellent. I think I found my audience.
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but man, it's tempting to just try and play through the game right now. So we got this notepad, Lucas's to-do list. You can enable hints if you want to. Yep. I'm not gonna do anything. Don't worry. If you're wondering how to like leave screens, usually you just have to click on the outside edge of the screen to get rid of it, or you can. Most of them should be all of them, but I'm gonna say most. You should be able to press escape to dismiss them. Although I guess escape was intercepted by the exit full screen mode here, so that's a bit annoying. But hey, it is what it is. All right. But yeah, you can see the credits there. All right. I'm not gonna play the game. But man, the music's great. It's just having the background, isn't it? Okay, so I clicked and it stopped. Or is it because I scrolled and it stopped? What do you think, everybody? Is this good enough to click launch on, or do we need to add more content to the page? Where's all my screenshots, by the way? It's either screenshots or this, isn't it? You can't have both. Is that right? Like, I've added all these screenshots. Let's go to my let's see now. Where's my YouTube? YouTube video. I've got a YouTube video of the game already made. Let's see. Your videos. Get link. Cool. Day of the Hamster, a game about Rig's numerous hands. Yeah, Day of the Handster. Got it. I also want an actual I Want to Leave poster. Bear with me, because I'm actually thinking of doing a little bit of I Want to Leave pixel art poster. Actually, tell me what you think of this. Tell me what you think of this. It's not a huge spoiler. This is not a huge spoiler. I don't think this is. I wouldn't even consider this a spoiler, but let's see. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. So, like, if I was just to straighten this out and do like a full size version of this poster, would that be what you want? Or would I need to do the pixel art at a higher resolution for this one? That's the real question. Because I obviously I've done the art. I just love the intent of it. You do you. All right. We'll see. Poster, t-shirt, maybe even a feature film at a later point. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do all of that. All right. This is going to be released, so I'll save that. It is $0 or donate. You can donate a suggested $4.99. We came to this price together last dev stream. We have all of our versions. It's playable in browser right now. Windows is there. We have our embed stuff set up properly. All of our text content is here. I feel like I want to have these images accessible though. Like, why aren't they? I guess they're not visible. The cover image is used where whenever itch wants to do things with your game, so you can. Okay, but where is the part? I guess we don't get screenshots that you can click and browse through. Is there a way you can have business cards printed up with that? I want to leave. Nice to meet you. Here's my card, and then silently walks away. Yeah, that sounds good. A bigger version of that poster would make for a great virtual feeling for the game. I'll see what I can do. I obviously can't do that right now. It would take me a good solid several hours to do a higher resolution pixel art. Probably like an hour or two, I reckon. I mean, I do have the original there that I can like probably use as a baseline to just focus in on like getting the right shapes and sizes and stuff, but it still would take a bit of work because I'd have to pixel everything in, and yeah, the higher resolution, the higher the detail required per pixel kind of thing. Anyway, I'm just waffling. This is fine. What I was thinking is I want the screenshots to be used. I want people to see the screenshots, you know, when they look at the page. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just save. Let's just save this as it is. We'll go ahead and launch it in just a minute. You would like a signed art poster? I mean, that's a lot easier to produce, to be honest. I could put the art poster up, you know, today. I could put that up on several websites. I don't know about signed. I mean, I could digitally sign it. What if your game is so obscure that one day Twitch streamers will suddenly try to do a no-hint playthrough of it? This game is pretty easy to no-hint, I think. But I mean, well, that remains to be seen by people who haven't designed the game. So the testers who did test it said that they got through it okay for the most part. One person couldn't play through because they're playing on a Mac, which is unsupported, and it kept crashing. I think I have an idea to fix that bug, actually, Tony, if you're still hanging out, which I think you are. So I can actually send you another build after today. I'll send you another build with which I think might fix the problem. I think I have a feeling I know what's causing the bug. Where is this up? It will be up. It's not public yet, still in draft, but it's ready. It's ready to click. It's ready to click public. That will be when we launch. We're not doing it just yet. First, we have to go back to our checklist, of course. And upload the game. Check. Test the launch page. We've tested it. But we haven't launched it yet. I'm just going to tease a little bit longer here. Let's just go through here and see what we actually did do. If there's anything that we wanted to do that we haven't. Yeah. There's a couple of jokes we left on the table. Menu screen is done. Title screen, pause screen, credits. We've got music. All right, there you go. So let's go take a look. We're going to check this box as we launch it today. We're going to check this box permanently. It is a little late. Okay. We were supposed to launch it this month, early this month, not at the end, literally last day of the month. Thank you, MZizzy. Thank you. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing great today. And then we got to start working on this game, which we're going to start right now. But just to reiterate the plan, we're in phase 1 at the moment, making mini games. We're making 3 mini adventures. For me to learn how to use AGS and like bend myself to it and bend itself to me so that we can be a fusion of creating cool games. That's what we're doing. I'm glad to hear you're great, MZizzy. Alex, good to see you. Wrong chat? Right chat. It's good to see you. As I was saying, I can link you a good article about everything related to images when uploading to Itch if you like. Yeah, sure, that'd be great. I'd love to see it. Thank you. Yeah, I'd love to see that. So phase 1, 3 mini games, which we're 2/3 of the way done with that now. The next one will be hopefully within the next 2 months. We'll have it done. Thank you very much. I'll open that right now. So then the next phase is to work on a mini adventure that is actually a vertical slice of a complete game, like a bigger game. So it's not a mini adventure anymore, but it will be sort of basically a demo. And that's going to be the Kickstarter demo. And the game is going to be like Thimbleweed Park or Day of the Tentacle sort of sized game. And you'll be able to play all 3 characters and they'll work together. So that mini adventure will have all 3 characters interacting together, hopefully fully voice acted and all that kind of stuff. New animations, all that kind of thing. Refined sprite work, all of the things that you want to see in like a more commercial product. You must subject AGS to your iron will. Yeah, you both have to give some ground and take some ground with AGS. You can't just use it. You have to like bend it. But yeah, so that's phase 2 is just getting that thing done and then preparing a Kickstarter basically. And then I'll be launching a Kickstarter. And my goal is to fund myself for full-time work
for 3 to 6 months on the Kickstarter, and take some time away from my day job to do stuff. Unfortunately, my plans have been accelerated a little bit because one of my clients, I'll probably cut this out of the highlight, but yeah, maybe I'll put a marker. How do I do markers? Marker, I say private stuff, yeah, there you go. Now I have 2 markers, and I should be able to just go in and cut that out, and then people will be like, what did he talk about? But that'll be between you and me, everybody who's here. Thanks for putting up with me for a minute. Anyway, we are going to go in and just do a little bit of planning for the next game, because right here it says Day of the Redacted, and we're aiming for like a July release. Now, if I was to work on this twice a week, for every week, 2 to 3 times a week, I don't think we'd hit July 13th. I think we'd be looking at like early August at best. So I think we'll try and be realistic here, and we'll say that we're actually probably going to hit August for that, which means that the other dates that I mentioned later on about the Kickstarter related stuff, that's also not going to be true. But we'll see. What this does mean, though, is that we have to go all the way back up to the top of this, all these days that we did. All the way back to the top of the... Jesus, a long list, isn't it? And we have this Game 3 adventure game about escaping a vault bunker. And there's some goals. Oh, we can finally review our goals, actually. I would like music atmospheres. Yes, done. Maybe generic sound effects for... Yes, done. Maybe specific sound effects for certain interactions. Yes, done. Wow. Look at that. We hit every single goal. Make more looks descriptions. Sorry, I just realized that we didn't do that. More jokes. I don't know if we got more jokes, but we definitely have jokes. I'm gonna say yes. More clues to players for solutions via interaction and looking. I think we did that too. So yeah, we did do every goal. Every goal was hit, which is pretty good. All right, let's just take this entire section, copy it, and I just want to fill this out for the next game, Day of the Redacted. A lot of you are probably wondering what Day of the Redacted is actually going to be called. I don't know 100% for sure, but I do have a plan. You know what? I'm gonna do this. There we go. All right. Game 3. Adventure game about escaping a vault/bunker. Well, what's this one going to be about? I actually don't know definitely what it's going to be about, but it's going to be about interacting with characters to, let's say, reveal a secret entrance or something. I'm not sure yet. This is all very vague in my brain. Mike, the retro games player streamer escapes his lair. Yeah, we could do that. We could just make a game about me. It's Fallout. Yeah. Just do a Fallout game. But call it Day of the something.
New Ko-fi subscription from They're at GM.
Whoa. They're at GM. Thank you so much. That is super appreciated. Thank you so much. Definitely not something that I'm expecting or asking for, but thank you. I really do appreciate it. I just, to you as well. Again, to you. Sorry. Please reach out via DM if you would like to have a postcard sent to you. I have a few left. These are the postcards. I will personalize it and write to you and stamp it and send it. I made this artwork a while ago. I'm planning to do another one soon, but that's not done yet. But yeah, thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. There's a few people who've never DM'd me, so I don't have their addresses to send them to. So if you are supporting me and you're still like haven't got one and you're like, oh, actually I wouldn't mind one, DM me. I will send you a postcard. I'm gonna need your address, obviously. So if you don't want to give me your address, then I can't send it to you. But yeah, any address, if you give me one, I'll send it, write it up, and You can frame it, or you can put it in the bin. You can do whatever you want with it. Yields up on the shelf. That's awesome, Atreides. That's awesome. Yeah, I would like to send them out to everybody, but like I said, I haven't heard from certain people their addresses. But as soon as I get them, I'll write them up, and if I know that there's going to be a few, I'll like hold off on sending them, which can be a problem because I think it took me like months to send them out at one point because I was like waiting for an address from someone who said, "Oh, I'll send it to you." Yeah, no worries, I'll send it to you, and they kept saying they'll send it and didn't. It was actually 2 people doing that. And one of them I ended up not getting the address, so I've just got an unaddressed card sitting here. But anyway, it's fine. I appreciate the support, regardless of any of that. It's been a pleasure. I'm planning to step up on the coffee VODs. I'll do some, well, not VODs, videos. I'll be creating some content for that. Because at the moment I will have at least a little bit more time per week to do stuff like that. Just like to see you succeeding with your game plan first and foremost. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I recently followed more game creation streams, and it made me take a closer look at the Godot engine. I'm enjoying it as a hobby for now, quite some. Yeah, that's great. I've only played with Godot a little bit. We did it on stream here, actually. On this stream, we did some Godot playing. I liked it, but I couldn't get it to do what I was trying to do without going into like Shader Town. I think I would have needed to go into the shaders, and I was just like, you know what, I don't want to learn how they handle that stuff. So I just decided to keep it simple and went and made a custom engine instead. But Godot is on my list of engines to try and get something made in soon. I have a few ideas I'd like to experiment with in there too, so we'll see. Hopefully after we get to a certain point with this, like Kickstarter kind of phase, once we're into that Kickstarter phase where I'm actually working on it, on game stuff more, I'll probably carve out a couple hours to do some more experimentation with games, which is something I have missed doing. But yeah, it'll be good to get back to that sort of stuff. With specific game genre, it makes sense to use something geared towards it. Yeah, specifically this, like we did actually do the consideration of Godot. There was one particular extension for Godot, or plugin, whatever you call it, module, that did seem pretty good, but it also seemed out of date, and I couldn't find anything modern. Apparently there is some stuff that I missed, so I might go back and reconsider Godot for the Kickstarter, maybe. But I think I'm just going to stick with AGS for this one, and like for future adventure games, I might try and move to something else a bit more modern, like Godot, and that would open up some like 2.5D ideas and stuff. But it seems AGS is pretty capable, actually. It seems like I can bend it to my will pretty powerfully if I so choose. But yeah, so what's the story? What's the name of the game? It's going to be called Day of the Redacted. It's literally going to be called Day of the Redacted, which is funny because I'm sure people were expecting it to be called Day of the something else, like Day of the Cat or something like that. It's actually going to be called Day of the Redacted. The story slash concept, let's say concept. The concept is basically going to be you play as death obsessed character named Sierra. Sierra is a code name, self-chosen. Sierra is really, actually let's use italics, really into conspiracy theories. And wants to gain access to a secret base close to home. But first, Sierra has to has to trick their babysitter, trick their sibling, to get out of their home. Babysitter is one word now? Okay. There you go. So that's the idea. That's the plot for the minigame. Day of the Tentacle? Oh, that's a great name, Fly Me to the Moon. That's a great name. We should use that. That couldn't possibly go wrong. I love how it could be a nod to the IRS scene in Day of the Tentacle, kind of. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's actually, that did sort of trigger a thought in my mind. Is it about UFOs? There might be aliens, there might be ghosts, there might be all kinds of stuff. Redacted doesn't give you any hint of what the objective is. Also, hello, been lurking all morning. Great to see Execation. Really happy to have you here. Killick, it's also good to see you. I don't know if I said hello to Killick. I think I did earlier, but maybe I didn't. I saw the hello there. Hi. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I have anonymous follows on the channel. And right now, my brain is a little bit gone. We're about to launch the game that we've just finished working on. I'm just trying to do a little bit of work on the next game, which is game 4, not game 3. Gee, game 4 for 2024. Yeah, it's called Day of the Redacted, literally. Literally. Yeah, so this person is like just obsessed with that kind of stuff. Obsessed with death and obsessed with conspiracy theories. The death obsession is obviously because their name's Sierra, and Sierra is named after the game developer, Sierra, who made all those games with all those deaths in them, those adventure games with deaths around every corner. This character will fake their own death during the game, several times probably. But it will never actually die. Will never actually die in the game, but will fake their death at any opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, also fierce competition for LucasArts, that's true. Where will the game be released? It will be released on itch.io, which I'll be posting the link in the chat shortly, because we're like, we've already finished all the work on that. I'm just doing this to like, that's not how to spell opportunity. There's like an I in there. Yeah, we'll be doing that shortly. It's like literally, it's right here, ready to go. We got the page. The page is ready. You can play it in your browser. It has all the content here. I don't know where the video is. I don't know where the other stuff is. We got a link that I got sent to me that I need to go look at before we click launch, which is this one here. The itch game page, image, guide, and templates, 960 by 400, canvas is the maximum width of the banner, etc. Recommended to keep this image between blah blah blah. No using a header image on the game page, hides the game's title. Landscape screenshot, 4:3 screenshot, portrait screenshot, 1:1 screenshot. Okay. Where does it mention web? This doesn't mention web games that are playable in the browser. Like, I guess maybe I'm looking for the web browser. Yeah, this doesn't talk about how to get the I don't think screenshots show when you have a browser game, unfortunately. Day of the Fake Hedgehog Hamster. So Sierra's pre-undead. You could say that. It's just a quirky character who's obsessed with death. A quirky character obsessed with death. And also conspiracy theories. I don't know if Sierra is a boy or a girl or what. And I think we can kind of leave that, if we design the character well enough, we can leave it fairly androgynous anyway, and just be like, let the player project what they feel like the character is. Although if we choose a voice actor, it'll become probably more apparent. But we'll see. But yeah, being a code name Sierra, I don't think that's like a gendered name to start with, but if it was, then yeah, it's a code name, so it doesn't matter. Sierra is redacted. I like it. Very good. But yeah, I think that's enough of like I think this is like a really loose plot summary, but basically the gameplay will have typical object / item inventory / inventory puzzles, but will strongly feature characters interacting and dialogue, etc., to help me explore these features and learn about making expressive characters in AGS, etc. So that's sort of like that's sort of the reason. There's a little bit of reasoning in here as to why I want to do that. I'm going to continue to expand the universe for Delphine and Lucas. We have okay, so this is like, these are the features that I've sort of written up here. So Sierra obsessed with conspiracy and death. Problems to solve. So what are the problems to solve? Trick babysitter to get out of house, and then trick sibling to get out of yard. There'll be some other stuff. I don't know. There'll be more like plus more adventure gamey adventure game style stuff. So there you go. That's like the little intro there. Goals for the game, what are we going to aim to do? So let's just uncheck all of this and just see if any of this is still consistent and valid with this as things we want to aim to improve. Improve background, asset pipeline, and polish. I think where the assets and backgrounds are with this game is basically where I need them to be. I don't know if I need to improve them so much, but maybe looking at like production, better production value, or like improving how quickly I can produce them. So like, yeah, if set correctly, a screenshot should show regardless of whether the game is playable in the browser. Case in point, check this. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, there's some screenshots right here. So why did my screenshots not show up? Are they too small? Whoops. It's a different browser tab. So mine are not showing up because they're the wrong size? So if I go back to this, so 1200 by 900. I don't. Yeah, okay. I guess I could like try and make maybe my screenshots are too small. Maybe that's why they're not showing. I don't know. Brave looking at your sandwich game. In Brave looking at... Oh, Brave, the browser, looking at sandwich game. The screenshots are there until the browser game is started. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I should take a look at what I did there. Maybe I did something slightly different. But let's just get back to the document. I just want to finish working on this, like, goals. If we get this done, then we can actually start working on the game fully next dev stream. Improve background, asset, pipeline, polish, etc. I'm going to leave this here. I'm just going to say continue to. Because I think we really did do some great improvements there. Improve inventory art. Use. I think this is excellent process. I don't think we need to log this as a goal. I think we really succeeded very well with the last game. Focus on puzzle mechanics first. Use bad dialogue. I think this is a good idea. It's just a general rule, I think, to continue to do that. I think we did a lot of good look descriptions. Jokes, I think we nailed it. I think I would like to say focus on character interactions, more jokes, more dialogue, puzzles. I think everything else, I think we did okay. I like music. I think this is still true. Maybe having more varied soundtrack could be interesting. Scenes with more moody, darker themes using darker music? Question mark. Maybe generic sound effects. I think these are fine. I don't think we need to improve those. So I want to look at bigger, broader, better animations for special. I'm going to call it special interactions. These are things like the bucket that you might have seen. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine. I'm not gonna spoil anything. But we did some interesting animations already in this game. I want to do those. I just want to take that to the next level. I also want to do hang on, let me I also want to do character speaking animations. Gestures, character, phoneme, is that how you spell that word? Phoneme, mouth shapes, animations. I don't know exactly how to do that, but I believe AGS supports it somehow. Are we going full Broken Sword for this one? It will be not full Broken Sword levels of like necessarily, but it will. There will be like, oh, you need to interact with that character and like convince them to let you leave the room or like do something. You know, oh, I will not let you out of the house with that. Well, okay, there'll be a puzzle for that where you'll take that thing and put it like construct a pulley and lower it out your window. And so that's outside. Now you can leave, but you have to do your chores. But it's like, oh, you have to trick them into thinking you've done your chores, or that like somebody else, you did yours and those are somebody else's. You know what I mean? Like there'll be some like dialogue based solutions coupled with editing something in the world or changing something in the world, you know, so to get past. So like the babysitter will finally let you leave once you've done your chores, but you don't actually want to do your chores, so you try and trick them. And like once you get into the yard, it's like, you know, your sibling will be like, oh, I'm going to tell on you. And then you'll say like, oh, but I'm going to do something else. And you know, you have to convince them or like trick them or scare them or something. And then like eventually you'll make your way out, but you're going to have to interact with multiple people to do it. And maybe you've got a pet dog that you have to like feed sausages to or something like that. You know, anything to really like just like add a little bit more flavor to the world, a little bit more like, oh, I need to figure out how to solve this. There won't be a goat that you need to run past or anything like that. Did some quick research. Apparently the solution to the missing screenshots is to change the theme layout. Okay, there's a theme layout situation. Thank you. That's probably what it is. I probably just didn't notice that there's a theme selection or something like that. WebGL, blah, blah, blah. This is the thing, and then this is that. And this is... edit theme. There's a layout. Yeah, there's a layout section somewhere. Okay, cool, excellent. Thank you. That's really, really helpful, Alex. I appreciate that. That's a huge help. Continue to improve, I guess. Just to stop that squiggly blue line. This is probably all I want to aim to do improvements wise. I'd still would love to have voice acting, but probably still won't get it done. I think for voice acting, I'd love to do all the voice acting myself. I don't think I can. I don't think I'm capable. Like Delphine specifically. Lucas, I might be able to figure out a voice for. This character, if I lean towards like a male gender, then I feel like I can probably supply a voice. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. All right, that's it. That's it. There you go. That's we call this day zero. Day zero. Subtitle. Figure out the plan for the game / character, which we are done. So we've done that. Okay, good. Thank you for bearing with me for all of that. Now we can go back up to day 40. There's this little check mark in day 40 here that says and launch the page. So now is the time that we're going to actually go and like figure out the theme, the layout. It should be in this page somewhere. Is there a drop down here? I need to more comments, interact, distribute, analytics, metadata, devlog, day of the hamster, view page. Classification is game, kind of thing. It's that. Release status released. Embed, details, genre. I don't see it. Head over to Newgrounds VO forums. Yeah, we'll see. I actually have some people in mind I wouldn't mind reaching out to as well. If you're gonna do voiceover for it, Mike, do it in an American accent. I should do that, yeah. With a name like Sierra, will there be any soft locks, door locks made of marshmallow? There might be, Slow. There might be. I don't know. We'll think about that. I definitely don't want actual soft locks. There have to be jokes. But that has been something I've toyed with in both this game and the last game, was thinking about that kind of thing. I need to figure out how to do this layout. I don't see it though. I'm going to go back to the page that Alex linked to again. If you haven't already, click the edit theme at the top. Okay, edit theme. It's not here. I guess I have to do it here. Edit game, edit theme. Yaha! Okay. Layout, sidebar. Bam, we've got it. Custom CSS. I don't think I need that. We're good. Saving. Okay. Here it is. One last look at it before we let's just watch the launch trailer. Let's watch this all together. Can we get like HD now? If I do this. Why is it not HD? Oops. There we go. Let's enjoy the trailer. Can you help Lucas escape? Hey, Not That Cat, good to see you. Can the hamster save the day? The hamster's so cute. Think your way out of this one. Day of the Hamster. Find it at fractallionmike.itch.io/doth. DOTH. There you go. That's the trailer. So now that you've watched the launch trailer, we have to launch the goddamn game, right? Let's go ahead and make it public. Are you ready? Are you ready, everybody? Let's get some hype in the chat. Like, type something cool. Put an emote in the chat. Once I see like I don't know, 10 emotes, I will I'm gonna click the button.
You're doing quite well.
Ooh, we got voice command, we got sound commands over on the main channel. That's awesome. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Yeah, let's get hyped. All right, let's launch this game. I'm gonna order a pizza too. We're gonna have pizza on the main stream. It's gonna be freaking psyched.
Oh boy, we're having fun now.
I'm freaking psyched. It's gonna be freaking awesome. There you go. I got a little tongue-tied there, and also a sound command happened. I clicked save. It's live. View page.
Let's rock.
Paste. I'm gonna spam it in the chat. And everybody go click on that link. Click run the game. Add it to your library. Favorite it. Follow me. All of those things. It's live right now. I'm gonna open it in an incognito window. Let's see. Here we go. Yep, you can see the game right now, and you can run it. What just happened? Was that? Did somebody just cheer?
Pixels cheered 100 bits.
Yo! Thank you so much,
Let's
Rue.
go.
Let's go! That was very good. Thank you very much. Thanks so much, everybody. Thank you for the hype. Look, the game works. The game works. Oh my gosh. It's live, everybody. It's actually live right now. You can play it in your browser. You can add it to your collection. Do all of the things. I guess I should post this trailer on Twitter as well, right? Oh, it's only gonna... Yeah, it's gonna stop playing. Oh man, that's fine. It's fine. Twitter. No, that's Twitch. Twitter. Where's Twitter? There we go. Go to twitter.com. Oh, it's x.com now, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a notification. Very nice. I finally... Let me just put some background music on. I'm gonna turn it up too because we're hype. We're hype party mode now. Play something hype. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, I finally launched my second game for the year. Please go check out... What's the URL again? My brain. It's fried. It's not... I can't think. Go check out this. It's free. Any donations very welcome, but not necessary. Check out the trailer here. And oh, I guess I can just post the YouTube link, right? That'll work. Share. Copy. Where's my post? There it is. And can you help Lucas and his pet hamster escape the vault? Post! I didn't do any hashtags. I forgot to do hashtag game dev and stuff. That's fine. All right, let me get you this link. If you do happen to use Twitter, feel free to RT and stuff like that. It would probably help a lot. RTs, welcome. Thank you for all the support. Heart. Post. There we go. Already done? Thank you, Excation. I appreciate that. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. We already got some love and attention here. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right. Let's hope that it works. I don't know. Like, let's hope it works, eh? We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully people will love the game. I'm going to close this now. And you don't need that incognito window. You recently updated this page. Consider posting a dev to notify followers of the update. Yeah, okay. New devlog. Title required. Day of the hamster launch party. General update or announcement. Let's include select attachments. Let's attach this one. What? I don't understand what that is. Whatever. Files, content. Wow. So we finally launched the... Yeah, this is awesome, Xcation. Pretty psyched, right? Post it in some promo channels on Discords. I don't even know how to do that. I always feel nervous posting in other people's announcement, like, you know, the promo channels. I never know what to type. And I'm always worried I'm going to do the wrong thing and people are going to like be like, what are you doing promoting that? You can't do that here. Even if it says like you can, I'm just like, are you sure? So we finally launched the second game for the year. Day of the Hamster is all about escaping a vault that Lucas was trapped whoops, in because of a dastardly, how do you spell dastardly? Dastardly cat chasing your dear hamster. Chasing his dear hamster, I guess. The dear hamster, Cryo. Cryo needs a comma before, I think. There we go. Please share. Please enjoy the game. I hope it's lots of fun. Huge thanks to the supporters on Twitch and those who helped test the game, featuring the music of Order, let's see, J, Hammer, PORTA 2 note. There you go. Who created a legendary synth wave mix tune for the game, which can run on MT32. We'll be working on adding MIDI recordings, real hardware, adding real hardware recordings soon. All right, there we go. That'll do. Tags, please enter, press enter to save a tag. Launch. I don't know. Language is English. Original published date today. I don't know. Cover image. I don't know. It's fine. Enable comments. Published. Save. It's live. There we go. We did it. Oh, 9 notifications? Congrats on the launch. Thank you so much, Raze. I really appreciate it. Here's the page. If you haven't seen the page yet, go ahead and look at the page. And if you... the tweet as well, if you want to go do something with the tweet, there's the tweet. Use hashtag indie developer, hashtag indie gaming. I should have done that on my Twitter post. I'm so bad at this. All right, one thing we were going to do is use the adventuregamestudio.co.uk website. But it's not live right now. It's having some internal server errors. So we can't use that as part of our launch strategy. But yeah. I pirated a Ming border copy. Yeah, thank you, Atreides. Thank you. Done a brilliant job and made a cool little game. Thank you, thank you, both of you, Atreides, Refraction, and everybody else who's here too. You're all awesome. Execation, thank you, Tony. One issue, I can't click next button on Metal Detector manual in web version. The settings are... oh, the bloody settings gear. I knew that would get in the way. Freaking settings gear. I hate that settings gear. God damn it. Let's see if I can fix a bug real quick. Tweet itch and ask them to give it a front page bump. How do you do that? Itch.io. No, wait. Twitter? I didn't want to do any of the puzzle solving on the stream because I didn't want people who wanted to play the game not get spoiled, you know? I want people not to get spoiled. Oh god, it's the wrong freaking browser. Wait, what? I got more notifications? Whoa! Well, this is active. That's awesome. Looking forward to playing this on. Thank you. This is so cool. Awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, this looks so good, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. All right, done. Wow, there's more notifications? They just keep coming. Thank you very much for the support, everybody. If you go, yeah, hey, I just launched a new game called Day in the Hamster. Any chance you could get some front page coverage? Here's a link. Really? I can just do that? Will they say anything? Let's see. If I go to the original tweet and just like do a quote tweet like this. Here's a link, and then I just link to the Doth page. And then obviously I need to do some heart emojis, right? I need to do some heart emojis. Like that. Is that good? Gets blocked by Itch? Maybe, you never know. Let's see. Hey, hang on, how do I say this name? Liltwell? Liltwell, good to see you. Thank you very much. GZ on the launch, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Great to see you. Welcome in. Might tweet AGS, they can give it a bump. Oh, really? Oh, AGS? If someone is around to see it, they probably, yeah, otherwise eventually. Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of activity. Thank you so much, everybody. I don't know, my tweets don't normally get this kind of activity. This is wild. Oh boy. Thank you, everybody. I don't know what else to do. I guess we should just let it cook now, right? We just let it cook. This is like when you put the cake in the oven, you gotta let it cook. I don't think watching it's gonna help. Yeah, I don't think watching it will help. Although I'm going to check these notifications off the screen because I don't want to expose any personal information if that's a thing. Oh wow, we got a bunch of new follows. Thank you for all the new follows. Oh wow, we sold 7 copies of the game already. That's wild. Thank you so much, everybody. That's super kind of you. We will do a holy crap. Wait, what? How's the gross revenue that high? Some people are overpaying. Some people are overpaying. Thank you very much. What? Yeah, okay. Some people have opted to pay more than the asking price. That's very, very kind of you. Wow. All right. Oh man. So hard not to watch it though. Yeah. Well, now you're yeah, I guess we'll just have to like let it cook, right? Evil Tentacle, thank you. I'm so psyched. I hope people enjoy playing the game. I know there's some people who have been waiting to stream it, so I'll I don't know, maybe I should DM a couple of people, say it's ready to stream if you want to play it now, and stuff like that. But man, I'm so psyched to have this game out. I will do I think last time I did a 4-day review, if I remember right. Let's just take a quick look at that, because this is something I want to take a look at. And obviously we're going to go live on the other channel now as well. We're done for the day. But I do want to just go take a look back here. Last game, we did this like 4-day review thing where I basically took the stats from Itch and put them in here, and we just took a look at them. I sort of anonymized anything that was potentially... yeah, so, but we looked at it, we had graphs and stuff. I think it's like, if I go, I can probably find the other file and we can take a look. I just hope there's no personal stuff in here. Game 1, yeah, so if I open this one up, you should be able to see, yeah, the 4-day review. So we went through and like looked at statistics. We actually did, this is like 4-day review was actually this row. And then we went and like, we did as we were doing other stuff, we kind of went back and checked on it to see how it was going and stuff like that. But yeah, that's totally awesome. Really appreciate all the support, everybody. Please do send tweets or share it however you normally would share things with people if you're interested in sharing it. If you think the game is like worth sharing, I really appreciate that. If you don't think the game is worth sharing, let me know why, and maybe I can do better next time. I hope that you like it. This is wild, seeing the stats already on the... wow, the stats are going up. We're already past $66 gross revenue, which is wild. I it does get taxed pretty heavily. The US taxes for me are kind of extreme. I don't know why they're that extreme. I tried to ask them about it, but they didn't tell me. So before I take any payments from them, I'm gonna I still haven't taken all the payments from the day of the sandwich yet either. Hopefully we get another licensing deal for this one, actually. That would be pretty good. Pretty good publicity for AGS2. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Wow. Oh, hang on. Somebody posted a message as well. You post. Congrats on the launch, Mike. Thank you. I'm going to upvote that and reply. Thank you very much. All right. Apparently I didn't put a cover image in, and maybe I should do that. So I'm going to try edit theme. Background or banner? I think it's banner image that I want, right? Hamster. Let's skip. This song's too mellow. We need to be more psyched. More psyched. I don't know. Maybe this is psyched. Maybe this is good enough. Maybe this is hyped up enough. I don't know. Let's go. Is it cutscenes? Room assets. Cutscenes. Where's the damn title screen? In here? I think this is the one, right? Open that. No. No. Absolutely not. I wanted it to be behind this. Is it background? Let's see what background. This is like the whole page background, right? Yeah, that's a bit silly. Where's remove? There it is. Embed BG. Maybe this is the one I want. That's the one I want. Great. Good. Safe. Hey, worker. Good to see you. I'm very excited to try the game out. Congrats on launch. Thank you so much. Great to see you. Congrats, Mike. Are we allowed to stream your games? And is it fine to tag you? Absolutely. I would love to see people stream the game. I actually have on the Discord a... I'll bring the channel over. Normally I normally avoid bringing the Discord thing over, but I'll do it. Fractal Mind Games channel on my Discord. Let me go to this view. That should be fine. Yeah, so I have a channel called Fractal Mind. Oh, you can't quite. It's like slightly cut off. It's called Fractal Mind Games. And if you post any... So please post any YouTube videos you see of Day of the Hamster, or stream VODs or live streams here. Feel free to @me so I can see them. Also promote your streams of my games in the normal remote channel, not here. Just so people know where to look for those. There you go. Yeah, and we do have the Discord link there. Day of the Tentacle nod. Yeah, absolutely, Cyber Exile. Yes, it's very much inspired by Day of the Tentacle. This series of games are all like Sam and Max Day of the Tentacle inspired like mini adventures that I'm working on. Let me just get this and move it back over here. So yeah, definitely strongly inspired by Day of the Tentacle for the most part. Gameplay wise, it's very much its own adventure. It's not like I'm not trying to recreate Day of the Tentacle at all. It's just like a heavy nod towards that game, really. The big game, it won't even be called Day of the anything. It's actually not going to be called a Day of the something. It'll have its own name, and it will feature all three of the characters and all that kind of thing. So, yeah, it's going to be a continuation of these stories that we're building in these little mini games, but it'll be a fully featured, like a full featured production. Did I already click save? I think I did. Yeah, Night of the yeah, it'll be called Night of the Tentacle. All right, let's check that box. We did it. We've launched it. That's it. That's all we have to do for the stream today. So I'm going to raid myself. We're going to raid Fractal Mind Mike, and we're going to play some Discworld. And I literally don't know what to do. I'm on the edge of taking hints, like I have been for the last couple of streams. We've made tiny incremental progress on that game every time we've streamed it though, so I feel like I can keep doing that until I stop. I'd raid myself so hard. Yeah. Thanks, Mike. We're going to watch another streamer called Fractal Mind Mike now. Hey, no worries, Refraction. Thanks for being here. Don't forget the thing I mentioned. It doesn't affect the downloaded version, of course, but kind of blocks progress on the web version. Right. Okay. I mean, technically, you can click the previous button and then use the contents of the manual to click through to the end, to wherever you want. Thank you, Aaron the Almighty. Thank you. Please do go, everybody. I just want to remind you, please do go to the page and, like, you know, download the game or try and play it. Anything you can do to support. It's like, you know, anything you can do to support itch.io's algorithm in promoting the game would be awesome. You know, no pressure, of course, but I would appreciate it if you do. So proud of you. I did click the link. Thank you. Yeah. I kind of want you to not be playing right now, though. I guess I'll refresh the page so it doesn't play the game. There we go. Do we have more comments? Not yet. That's okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. I will continue to talk about this game throughout the evening. So the party's not stopping. We're just moving the party on over to the other channel, is basically what we're doing. In fact, I'm going to get this. I'm going to launch another copy of OBS, and I'm going to set that up. Discworld is pretty frustrating, but think of the achievement of getting through no hints. I know, yeah, that's the thing that's driving me on. The thing is, I don't know how long the game is, and I know I'm in Act 2. Oh, wow. That was a good sound effect. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. All right. Yeah, I know that we've kind of made some decent progress on the game, but I don't know how many acts there are. We've done Act 1 and we're like working on Act 2. We're nearly there, I think. So we'll see. All right, I'm actually gonna guess I'll just I'm trying to think of how to do this, how to go live on the other channel while I'm still live on this channel. I guess I'll do my outro now. We'll do a full outro now, and I'll say thank you to everybody. I'll go live on the other one, and then we'll see. It's long AF. What's long AF? Oh, Discworld. Okay, yeah. I don't know how many acts there are. I assume it's like, normally when I see like the words like act, I think like, oh, it's probably a 5-act structure, but it might be like, you know, a 9-act structure for all I know. So I don't know. We'll see. Could be a 13-act structure. Good point. I don't know. The TOC items were clearable. Table of contents items were clearable. That helps a lot. Anyway, the game is looking great. I'll be sharing the link on my IRL friends. Thank you very much, Tony. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. You've been a wonderful help as well, especially with the trying to get it working on the Mac. We'll see if we can get that working too. I'll send you a build later on once I have a chance to do the fix I thought of. And we'll see how that goes. I'll also work on the web one so that that little gear icon isn't in the way. I'll try and move it out of the way somewhere. I know I finished it years back when it was released. Couldn't say how long it is. I know I kept having to go back to it after breaks. Yeah, that's how I finished The Dig, actually. The first time I played The Dig, I finished it that way too. Again, thank you so much, everybody. Stick around. Don't go anywhere, because this stream is just going to basically continue on the other channel. So hang out. I'll be right there with you. I'm actually going to order a pizza while I'm switching streamers over, and I'll, you know, ration up my coffee and stuff like that. But we're going to keep going. We're not stopping. We're just getting more hyped, and we'll be telling more people. The more people that come on over to the other channel, we'll go in and we'll say we'll let them know. We'll let them know that the game is live and they can play it. So the launch party doesn't stop. We just get to play some Discworld along the way as well, which is going to be awesome. So I'm actually psyched to get back to it, because I'm hoping that I can make more progress. I have literally no idea what to do, but I'm hoping that we figure it out. So we'll see how it goes. That doesn't work, party. Yeah. By the way, you might see I did put some stuff in that you didn't see online, like just a few little bits of flavor text and stuff like that. There is some stuff in there now that I'm pretty sure nobody has seen. So hopefully you'll enjoy seeing those. Like the people who have watched the whole way through. There's still a few little surprises in there, not major ones. I didn't go and create a whole new scene or something, but You know, a couple little things that you'll hopefully appreciate. Launch Party never ends until Deskworld breaks our brains. That's right, Worker. That's right. It's so good to see you too. Thanks for joining us here on this channel as well. All right, everybody. I'm going to go hit the end screen. I'm going to mute my microphone. I'm going to start working on getting the raid to work. But yeah, we'll keep going. This is like, we're not stopping. We're not stopping. We're getting right into it now. Enjoy the music. I'm going to crank that up with the microphone muted, and we'll go live on the other channel. I'm psyched. I'll see you soon.
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat.
Yay! Yay! Oh my gosh! Yay! Woohoo!
Yay, oh my gosh.